everybody. Today we're gonna do the butterfly, and we're gonna learn how to do 3D windows. Right? We're gonna try to make them go from bright to medium to dark inside there. So we're gonna try to make one color disappear into another color. That's how you get them to be 3D. But first, we're gonna paint the background turquoise. Okay. So we need to find our turquoise paint, find it, and it has white in it, so we have to stir it. So remember, this is real paint. It does not come out of your clothes, okay? So no playing around and poking each other or anything, or painting your hands. It's real paint, okay? So we open it, ooh, but we gotta stir it. So we're going to use our big chunky paintbrush, because look how big she is. It's really a nice big paintbrush. In fact, before we stir it, let's smash our paintbrush on our hand, because it feels a little stiff. It's brand new, right? So go like this and smash it on your hand and rough it up like that. Oh, it's fluffier. There, okay. Mine was really stiff. It just came out of the box, you know, it's all stiff. Okay, now let's stir. Where's my paint? Okay. So it was kind of full, huh? So make a small swirl. Just land in the middle, make tiny circles to try to control, because if you make big circles, it all flops out and falls out of the cup. So give it a small wiggle, Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Oh, wait. Okay, it's changing. Is yours changing? Changing? Okay, now I have to do a trick. So now I'm going to use my paintbrush and scratch the side of the cup. Because look at, there's white paint scratching. Scratch. Oh, it's trying to fall out. Go slow. Don't fall out, paint. There, I went all the way around. Okay, now stir again. Ooh, there was a bunch of gooey white on the sides. It's changing colors. It's brighter. Oh, here it comes. It's changing now. Ooh. Well, this is hard. It wants to fall out of my cup. It's a very full cup. Okay. Did I stir it? I'm going to poke at the bottom and make sure I don't see any white paint. No, I think I got it. Okay. But then, ew, look how much paint you have on your paintbrush. Oh, and you have sleeves. Push up your sleeves past your elbows. Any paint that gets on your clothes is permanent, so push up your sleeves. Okay, now scrape this paint off like this. Ew. Get off. So there's less. Scratch it off. Ugh. Okay, there. Now there's just, I kept turning my paintbrush. There's less. Hey, there's a hair on mine. I didn't get it. It's falling off. Okay, there. Weird. Okay, now we're going to outline our, and we're going to learn this because, oh, and if it's too tall for you, you can stand up right where you're at. You just don't get out of the bench. Just stand up, sit down, stand up, right? So now you can be tall. And if you have to, you can pull the paint in closer to you. You know what I mean? But we're going to outline. It saves the butterfly. Watch, I'm going to go like this, and it's a way of outlining. When I smash my paintbrush goes, boop, and it opens really big. And then I let one hair sneak down and touch the Sharpie. And then I push my paint with just one hair touching. It makes a big line, but I don't care, right? So I go, watch me, watch, I'll show you. Smash. Okay, I'm near it, but not touching it. Ready? Now I'm going to sneak, oh, touching. Now, I don't scribble. It's not a crayon. I push. Look at this big, goober, thick line. Look at one hair is touching. I'm not stopping because I haven't run out of paint. I'm not stopping. Oh, and then it got dry. Look how far I got. Wait, stop what you're doing. We are outlining only. Do not paint the background. We are only doing an outline. Okay? Okay, now watch this. I need more paint. So when I need more paint, I just poke my paint. I just go and poke. It just gets some. Okay, now I need to outline the rest. Why are we outlining it first, teacher? Well, we want to protect our butterfly shape. And it's exactly how we protect these little windows, because we do not want to get a bunch of paint on our black Sharpie, or we won't be able to draw it. Okay, watch. Now I'm going to do more outlines. I'm going to go smash above it, and then I sneak down, down. Oh, one hair's touching the Sharpie, and I push. Can I turn the corner? Ooh, can you copy me? Look at, oh, it ran out. It got dry. Should I scribble harder when I run out of paint? No, just get more paint. And it's not a smash. It's a, watch, I'll show you. You know how when a bulldozer touches the sand or pushes the sand, it pushes like this, and on either side there'd be a pile of sand? We're pushing our paint. And it just kind of squeezes out the side of the paintbrush, and it's very smooth. Very nice. Okay, wait, you're beating me. Let me go faster. Okay. Now I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go smash. But now I sneak up, oh, touching, push. Now I'm going to ride the roller coaster, push. One hair is touching. I haven't picked up my paintbrush. I haven't done it. I'm pushing, and then, oh, wow, this is loud. Oh, okay, there, I ran out. As soon as it's see-through, don't scribble and try to get more paint out. Just poke your paint. You know where your paint is? I just go poke. I got more, so it'll be nice and thick, and I only have to do it one time. Okay, now I go smash, push. Ooh, doing curves is harder, but I can do it because I can write letters. Oh, got dry. Okay, now I'm gonna do more paint. I just go stab. Oh, and then you know her thorax? This is the bottom of her body. It looks like a V. So if you get some turquoise paint on it, we'll paint it later. We could draw a V. Don't worry, it's a little V. Okay, so no worries. So I'm going to go smash. Here I go, I'm getting near that V. Oh, see, I did get a little bit of paint on it. There, oh. And then if I did get paint on it, I can draw a V when I have to put her body back. They're called a thorax. Do you know about butterflies? A thorax is a bug body. Okay, now I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna do mine from the other side, way up at the top and fall down. It's easier for me. It's actually easier for me to paint down than to paint and push up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pull down, like gravity pulls my arm down. So I go smash. Oh, I'm running out of paint. I ran out. Aw. Should I give up and go home? No, I just get more paint. Poke. Now I go, okay, careful. I have to, scared. Okay, above it, smash. Now I can sneak. I don't want to ruin this. Okay, there, I did it. Okay. It's almost like you're always next to the line, and then one hair touches. Do you know why you're so good at this? I bet you didn't know that you could outline with paint. It's because remember when you were a baby and they made you trace all the letters and numbers to learn how to write them? You're really good at tracing. It's already built in your head. Okay, smash, push. Oh, look, it's lasting a long time. Push, push, push. That went far. Okay, you're beating me, so let me go faster. Too much talking. Okay. Smash. Okay, I'm turning the corner, turning the corner. Okay, now I outlined it. Look how safe my butterfly is. I have 2 fingers before I hit my butterfly. So if I paint, as long as I don't paint like a crazy person, you know, like that. If I just paint, I can touch that turquoise because it'll be the same color, but I'll never hit my butterfly. I saved it, right? So now I'm going to stab my turquoise. Stab! I just go like this. I just go and poke. Whenever I need more paint, I don't push harder. I just go poke. Okay, now we're going to paint the whole background. So I like to use the side of my paintbrush a little more than the tip. The tip is a little scratchy. So I feel like I use the side of my paintbrush a little bit, and so I can peanut butter it on like this, like that. So, oh, slow down when I'm near the edge, right? Whoa. But look at mine. Do you see mine? Look at the white stuff show through. I don't like it. I think it's terrible. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to paint the background 2 times. We paint it 1 time to try to cover up all this white, you know? And we're like, let me get rid of the white. Then we'll put another layer of turquoise on top, and you will love it because it's so pretty the second time. It's very smooth. Okay, so I go, okay. And then who notices the tip of your paintbrush when you hold it like a pencil? It's a little bit scratchy and it scratches the paint off. Anyone notice that? Try going like this. Everybody pause and look up. I kind of flatten my paintbrush like this, and I use this side of my paintbrush. It smears it around like a butter knife, like I'm pushing peanut butter. The tip, I go like this, and look at it scratch the paint right off. It just wipes it off. Ugh. So I kind of peanut butter it on with the side, and it's just better. Okay, and you'll go, you do it, and you decide. You're like, oh, the side of the paintbrush is smoother, but you do it, and then you see, is it true? You'll see, you'll know. If you like the tip and it to scratch the paintbrush, fine. If you like the side of the paintbrush more slippery, also fine. Stab the paint, more paint. I ran out. Now I'm going to scribble down the sides. Sides are easier because they're little. Little wiggles. Little wiggles. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Oh, listen, I can even tell. Listen. Can you tell I'm running out of paint? It even sounds different. Yeah. It means slipperier. Slipperier. Nice. Ew. And then I can totally see through it. More paint. Get more paint. It shouldn't be that see-through, right? It's paint. Poke. And then what if you get paint on your cardboard easel? Is that bad? No. You just the cardboard easel, it will dry, and then we can use them again another time. It won't hurt nothing. That's what they're for. Don't worry. Because I have to go like this, look all the way at the bottom, because I don't want any white showing down here. So I push it all the way down. I don't care. I'll get it on the easel. My easel's all dirty. She's used to it. And look, have you gotten any paint on your butterfly yet? No, because we protected it with our 2 fingers boundary. True. Okay, now I get to do this other side, and it's so little, so it will go really fast. Poke! My paint. Scribbly, scribbly, scribbly. Okay, check in with your brain. Is your brain excited, interested, curious? Such a good feeling. And even if you're nervous, you're going to mess it up. It's such an exciting feeling. You're like, oh, this is fun. We love to learn new things. Our brain is most happy when it's learning. Frustrated and confused maybe, but our brain is very happy. And then some people like to do this. I don't know. You decide. But some people like to paint the sides. You know, I don't. But I don't like how the white shows on the edge. Look at that. I'm going to get my paintbrush and make sure that I cannot see the white. I don't want to see it. I'm going to, on purpose, fixie the sides. Yeah, this side, look at, I missed it completely. And then this side. Okay. Now, who can see all the scratchy marks? And then, and you can see the white peeking through. Ooh, right? I'm like, I don't love it, teacher. I can see it's got scratchy marks. Can we make it smoother? Start back to the very beginning where you started and look, you can tell it's drying already because it's not shiny. That's how fast this paint dries, I know. So like, oh, it's not shiny. And it darkens when it dries. So I'm going to repaint the whole background again. You want to see? I'll show you. I stabbed my turquoise. Okay, where did I start? Didn't I start up here? Everybody pause and look up. Watch me do this. So I got a big glob of paint. Watch, you can see all those scratchy marks? Second layer. Oh my God, it's so much smoother and better. And I'm doing it really soft. Why am I doing it soft? Because I already did it perfect. So now I just would like to do it a little bit smoother, like butter, and do it softer. And I was like, oh, look at, I'm totally putting another layer of paint and smoothing all those ugly, scratchy white parts. So 2 layers of paint. It's fine. Look at that piece of white there. Look at it, it's just staring at me. Put more paint on it. But your new paint will look brighter than the old paint because paint darkens as it dries. It's just a thing. It's what paint does. I'm going to put my paint. Look, I got paint on me already. I don't care. It comes off the water. Okay. Oh, okay. Now another layer. Oh, that looks so much better. None of the, oh, I did use the tip of my paintbrush. It scratched the paint off again. Okay, softer. I'm trying to be softer so it's smoother. Okay. Okay. And then down the sides again, a second layer. Very smooth. I don't want to scratch the paint off. I'm just trying to put more paint and a little bit softer so it's a little bit thicker and smoother and prettier. Who thinks the second coat looks prettier? Go back over it. Go hunting. You're hunting for scratch marks. Go hunting, hunting, hunting. Where is it? Where's the white stuff? Get out of here, white stuff. I don't want to see the background peeking through. Ew, look at this. Look at that. Ew. It looks like, but it's all dry. I'm going to put another layer. Watch how much smoother and better it looks. Goodbye, all you scratchy texture. So much better the second layer. Nice. And I don't have to redo the outline. How come I don't have to redo the outline? Because we did it so thick and smooth when we outlined it. Who thinks the second layer is prettier? Raise your hand if you go, mine's the best. Mine's the best. You can say it, I don't care. Is yours prettier than mine? Mine looks good because of the camera. On camera, it looks way prettier. Colors are brighter on camera. Okay, now, who's all done? Who feels good about it? Give it a once over, check it one more time. Because this paint's gonna dry and we won't be able to use this paintbrush anymore. But if we make a tiny oopsie, somewhere on the background, at the end, not now, because it will just smear any paint around. At the end of our day, when we're all done, we can take this paint and this paintbrush and touch up any little oopsies. Because sometimes we get a ugly little on there, and we fix it later. But the paints have to be dry or they just smear around and make brown. Okay, so we'll do it at the end. So thank you, big paintbrush. All done. Goodbye. So just put it on the tablecloth. The tablecloth doesn't care. Goodbye. And now can you find a medium paintbrush? She's yellow. And teachers, this is the good paintbrush. It's a $5 paintbrush. So do not throw these away. These are called rounds. And everybody look. See, go like this on your face. And see if this isn't the smooth side, the yellow paintbrush. Can you see? That's the flat side is smooth. Then use the tip. No, that's sharp. No. So if I would like my paint, my texture, I would hold it more like a magic wand. So I could go, oh, yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth. Like that. Okay? So now I get to do these, and I call these windows. Because they look like stained glass, okay? And I want you to see my 2 paintings that I made, right? This one I added more white to the paint, but look at my windows. Do you see? And you see the bright yellow, right? And it's the most white. Here's her heart, and it's most bright near her heart, and then it gets darker and darker and darker. Well, that's white with yellow in it. And then that's a little bit of orange and pink. But do you see any lines where the colors stop? Everybody pause what you're doing and watch what I'm doing. Everybody stop what you're doing and watch what I'm doing. I can see you. Please stop. Look up. Okay, so I'm going to make sure, even with my finger, I can make sure there's no lines. I put the yellow in the orange. I put the orange in the pink because I don't want any lines where two colors touch. I don't want them to go like this. I want them to go like this. So I put a little bit of yellow in the orange, a little orange, like a little bridge world, like that. Okay, so I'm going to go, okay, that's what I want to do. And then look at this one. How is this one different? Look at, everybody pause what you're doing and look up, right? Oh, how come this texture is different than this texture? Can you see? Look at, this one is little tiny paintbrush scribbles. Little tiny, itty bitty. It's a different texture. What was this one? What is this one? I did this one with my finger. Do you like this texture? This looks like tie-dye. Like that, and that's really fun, right? Ooh, that looks like fire. But this, you can use your finger to blend, or you can use your paintbrush, okay? So I'm gonna use my yellow paintbrush, and we have to paint, we can only make one window at a time, okay? So at first, you're gonna be, teachers, can you get everybody to be quiet and to sit forward and to listen? Thank you. Okay, watch. Now I'm gonna paint this whole section white, and then I'm going to add color and then mix it into my white. You guys ready? You won't be able to see me do this very good because it's white paint on a white canvas, but find your white paint and open it. Remember, get these colors. These are the colors that we make our windows with, right? So how many colors makes 3D? How many colors? Dark, medium, light. Do you see how they'd make dark, medium, light? What's the darkest color? Pink. What's the medium color? Orange. What's the lightest color? Yellow. Dark, medium, light. 3D. So find put the lid on your turquoise. We don't want it to get tipped over or dry out. So put the lid on it and watch. When you put the lids on these, they click. Oh, clip, 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 clip. All the way around, clip. There, now it won't spill. Okay, now I'm going to find my white paint. Open your white paint. And I'm going to, everybody pause what you're doing and watch what I'm doing. Eyes on me. Ready? I'm going to stab my white paint. Stab. Okay, watch. Oh, I got a lot of white paint. I don't care. Okay, now I'm going to outline it, but I do not want any paint on my Sharpie. So watch this. Everybody pause and look up. So I'm going to smash my paintbrush, and I'm going to put it inside. I'm going to land inside the window. I go smash, and I sneak up and let one hair, don't wiggle, don't scribble, because I won't be able to see where your line, I won't be able to put those lines back for you. And I'm pushing. I pushed. Oh, that was easy, but you can't see. It's shiny. The only thing you can see is that it's shiny. That's all I did in the camera. But watch, I get a big glob of paint. Glob, right? And then I go, oh, smash. I smash inside the window. Watch me do it. Everybody pause. Oh, sneak. Oh, one hair is touching the Sharpie. And I turn the corner and I drive my car. One hair is, oh, I ran out of paint. It's not wet anymore. Stab! Just stab your white paint like you're mad. Oh, I have a good outline. Did I get any on my, I got some on my Sharpie. Everybody pause and look up. Let me get it off. At least it'll be thinner, right? I don't want any paint on my Sharpie. I won't remember where the Sharpie goes, right? Okay, now let's fill it in. And because we outlined it, on the inside, all we have to do is squishy that white around and fill it in with white. Up and down, up and down, up and down, and get it all wet with white paint inside. Oh, see? I got it on my Sharpie. Let me get it off. Oh, better. Okay. Just fill it in. Don't use a napkin. You're just covering it up, right? Just use your finger. It's like when you get jelly on the counter. You can just use your finger and go, get it off. Okay, now let's decorate it. Okay, everybody pause what you're doing and watch me. The next color is bright. So how many color values for 3D? 3, dark, medium, light. Well, here's the light color, yellow. So let's open yellow, pop. And there's still white on my paintbrush, but I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so everybody watch me. Everybody watch. This is how much paint I get. Everybody look up. Okay, I'm just gonna stab it 1 time. I'm gonna actually try to get my yellow to disappear inside my white. You wanna see? I'm gonna make 3D. So everybody look up, and I'm gonna go stab. Okay, can I get more than this? No, I cannot. 1 stab. Okay, watch. We're gonna go nice and slow for this first one because we're learning. Okay, now I'm gonna find halfway. Watch me, and I'm gonna go smoosh. Wait, don't look away. Wait, watch. Now I'm gonna make little rows. Stop painting, look up. I'm gonna make a little row, a little row, a little row, a little row. I'm running out of paint, running out of paint, running out of paint, all gone. Watch. Okay, watch. Everybody stop. So I give it a little tiny scrub. Oh, that's very dark yellow. Now watch, don't get more. I'm gonna try to run out of yellow. Don't paint, watch me first. Hold your paintbrush in the air. Ready? I'm gonna go 1 row. I'm just gonna cut that one in half. Okay, then cut that one in half. Oh, little wiggles. Then, oh, look at how much lighter it's getting. Cut that one in half. I'm totally running out of yellow. On purpose. Then cut that one in half. I'm totally running out of yellow. And then I cut that one in half. It's even less. And even less. And then I ran out. But now how many color values of yellow do I have? 3, dark yellow where I started on purpose. Then medium. Then I run out of yellow on purpose. And then I ran out and it's all gone. Should I go back and do it twice? No, it's perfect. Dark yellow, medium yellow, red. And then who ate up all the yellow? White did. Thank you, white. Okay, now I need to clean my paintbrush. I could lick it off. No, you grossos. I'm gonna get a paper towel like this. No. Ta-da! And then I just put my paintbrush in the corner and fold it over. And then I pinch it really hard and squeeze the paint out. All clean. Now you do it. Look, where's all the paint go? Pop. That's like a little bit squeezed to boogie out. And then look at the paintbrush, all clean. So we don't need water. Cups of water just spill and they make paint water everywhere. No, we're gonna stay with the same color family so we won't make any brown or anything gross like that. So now how about orange? Can you open orange? Hello, this is medium, right? Ooh. Well, orange and red are way darker than yellow. So instead of going stop like that, can we just get some like this? Can I just touch the orange? Maybe just get a little baby poke and just go and poke. And 1 poke is all I need. 1 little poke, just a poke like that. Not a tiny speck, just some, right? Because I'm going to try to run out of orange. So watch me. Everybody watch. Okay, look up. Watch me. This is the magic. This is the magic of painting. So everybody pause what you're doing. Watch me. Make sure you watch or you won't have any other way to see. So now I'm going to go above the yellow. Swipe. And I'm going to push it down. Oh, very orange. Hey, now I'm going to... Wait, don't do it. Watch me first. Now I'm going to make orangey yellow. They're going to mix up, down, up, down. I put the yellow in the orange, orange in the yellow, yellow in the orange, orange in the yellow. Now I'm going to cut that orangey yellow in half. Less. Uh-oh. Achoo. Funny. Okay, and then I'm running out of orange. It's less orange. I'm trying to run out. Less orange, less orange, less. Ran out. But how many versions of orange do I have? Dark orange. Then I made yellowy orange. Then I made disappearing invisible orange until it becomes baby orange. And I literally run out of orange on purpose. Because how many color values do we need for 3D? 3, dark, medium, light. Do we have dark orange? Yeah. Do we have medium orange? Yeah. How about if I keep scribbling them together like this all day? It's just 1 color of orange and nobody likes it. Nobody cares. So, right? Now I'm going to get pink. Uh-oh, there's yellow on my paintbrush. I don't like it. Can I just get a little paper towel and give it a pinch? Okay, this is our very first one. So can this be our ugly one? Because we're learning. This will be our ugly one because we're just, we're doing it for the first time. Now who's the darkest color? Her name is Pantho Red, but I call her pink. Look at that color. That is the best color ever. So I only need a poke. She's super dark like orange. So can you go like this and go poke? Hello. And because I'm going to try to run out of orange. What color does orange and pink make? I don't know, but I can't wait to see. So when orange and pink come together like this, is that good enough? No. We always, when two colors touch, put some orange in the pink and the pink in the orange. Oh, we make a color disappear until it runs out. Watch me. Ready? Okay, everybody watch. Push pause and look up. Okay, where's the pink go? In the tippy top corner. I did it. Okay, can you get it to sneak down and eventually hit orange in little rows? So it's very pink right now. Then I cut that one in half and make it less pink and less pink. Oh, now it's touching. I get to make orangey pink. Orange and pink together. Oh, wait. You know what? That looks like a line. So it has a perfect line where orange and pink touch. I'm going to use my finger. Look at my fingers already got orange and pink on it. Funny. Okay, I'm going to tell orange and pink to mix a little bit with my finger. You know why? Because there's no paint on it, and I think it will work really good. I push the pink and the orange and the pink. Oh, so pretty. Just where they're touching, not everywhere. That is gorge. What? So how many color values do we have in this window? Dark, medium, light, but they don't come to a stop, right? They don't box them. There's not a line. No, never a line where two colors touch. Not cute. What we do is we go like this and push the two colors together like a bridge world where they touch. So it's like yellowy white or yellowy orange or orangey pink. We mix them. Who wants to do it again? Me! Okay. Clean your paintbrush. Pinch. Because now we have to get white. So what was the white for when we filled it up with white? What was white for? To help yellow disappear inside the white. You guys want to do the other side? How about this big window? Hello. Yes? Okay. Stab your white like you're a man. How come? Because we need a lot of white and we're not scared of white. Because what harm can white do? We don't care. So we just stab our white. Right? I don't care. But I don't want to get rid of my Sharpie because I can't remember where any of this goes if I do. So watch me. Everybody pause. How do you do it? You land. Oh, you'll be able to see this better because my paintbrush will be a little dirty. Watch. So I go smash and I land inside the shape and sneak up and let one hair. Oh, that little bit of color. You can see it. See, I went next to the Sharpie, and then I did get a little bit on there, so I just wipe it off there. And then I can wipe this on a napkin, right? Ew. And then I could do the other side. Stab my white. Why? The thicker the white, the cuter it is. But I don't want to hurt the Sharpie, so I do a nice smooth outline. Because once we do an outline, it's a human thing. We never go past outlines. So we do it for our brain. Okay, now I'm going to try to do the other side. Oh, this is awkward. Wait, I have to be above the Sharpie and then push. Okay. Can you see it a little bit? Because my paintbrush is a little dirty. Can you see it a little bit? I did that good. Look, I didn't get any on my Sharpie that time. Are you jealous of me? Because I didn't wiggle. Do you wiggle? No, it'll make it furry. Okay, now fill it in the tummy. Fill in the tummy. Get white paint, stab, and just fill it in the tummy. Oops, one said I'll say the line. See, don't be crazy like me. I just did it too fast. Get off my Sharpie there. Because if I wipe it off my Sharpie, it's still a little black, right? Okay, now we get to get yellow. Yellow! So, where's yellow? And with yellow, she's so see-through, I can stab it hard, right? Because she's mostly gel, right? So I get my yellow, and unlike the pink and the orange, I get a poke. This I could stab, so watch. And then there's white in my paintbrush, and I don't care. So I go, stab! Okay, I got some yellow. And now, where does it go at? Oh, right at halfway, and I go, swipe. Just wipe it off like it's a booger and you want it off your paintbrush. Get off! Off my paintbrush. Okay, now we're gonna scribbly. Who's ready? I think I put way more white on this side. I don't know. But I go, okay, how many rows is this gonna take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing. Okay, so this is gonna be my darkest row. Scribbly, 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 scribbly. Stop. Okay, now I cut that row in half. Don't go back and get more. We are trying to run out of yellow inside the white on purpose. The white's eating our yellow. So then I cut that one in half. Oh, look at it, turns into a super bright lemon yellow. As I run out, it gets cuter and cuter. Oh, and then less and less. And by the time I'm in her, right at the heart, right near her heart, it's almost white. Because where's her heart? Her heart's right here. So everything near the heart is the brightest. Who did that the best? You or your neighbor? You know you did. Okay, now how about orange? How much orange do we get? Lip poke. But this time I don't want all this white and yellow in there. I'll make it like cartoon orange. So can we just give it a little pinch? Fold it over. Pinch! All clean. And it's not all the way clean, but I did get a giant boogie of white and yellow out, right? Okay, now how much orange? How much orange was it? A stir? No, it's just a poke. So I just go and poke. Like a poke, just a poke, just some, because I would like to run out of orange, right? I'm not trying to cover the whole thing in orange. So watch me. Now I go above the yellow, like she's a crown. And I just go, hello. But then I turn her into a scribbly. Up and down, up and down. Okay, my next row mixes with yellow. I can't wait. It's my favorite. And then orangey yellow. And then cut that in half. Oh, it's even lighter orange. And cut that in half. It's even lighter. And because I'm running out of orange. Should I stop and get more orange? No, I am trying to run out of orange. Look it. I love that. It's like a peach color. I like it a lot. Oh, look at this side. It's darker. How come this side's darker? Because it's dried already. And paint it darkens as it dries. Okay, now I clean my paintbrush, and then what goes in the tip-top corner? Who goes in the corner? Pink, right? So do I need a whole bunch of pink? Not if I'm gonna try to run out of pink. So I go, all right then. Just a poke? Okay. Poke. Some. Not a hard stab. That'll smash your paintbrush and that's too much, right? Okay, this goes in the tip-top corner. And I just go whoop, and I just put it there. I'm just kind of trying to get it off my paintbrush. Get off of my paintbrush there. I got it all off. So that is my most dark right there. Now I'm going to push it towards orange in little rows, and then I get to make pinky orange. Watch. Scribbly, 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 scribbly. Okay. Scribbly, 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 scribbly. Okay. And then, ooh, now orange and pink are touching. And then this is when I use my finger. Watch. When they touch, now I can use my finger. And I put the orange and the pink and the pink and the orange. So gorge. Not all the way down. I don't put the pink all the way down in the yellow. Not gorgeous. But look it. It's like a tie-dye texture. I love it. And then I just wipe my finger off on a napkin. Who wants to do another one? Okay. Ooh, wait, look it. I think I put way more pink here, or did I have more white over here? I don't know. They're different, but I don't care. Okay, so now, who knows how to do it? Does it make sense to you? The first one, you were like, what? You were confused and frustrated, right? That's the brain. And then the second one, did you understand it more? Yeah, I can. And then now, should it get easier? Yes! So we clean our, oh, my paintbrush is dirty. So we clean our paintbrush. Pinch. Who thinks you understand it enough to do it by yourself? Right? Do you think you feel good about it? Okay, I'll still do it with you. Watch this. Now I'm going to get white. Okay, go back to this side. We have to do one of these. You can pick. But wait, where is the dark area? Oh, the dark is always in the corner, in the corner, in the corner. Where's the lightest color? Always closest to her heart, to her heart, to her heart, right there. Always in the, they look like ice cream cones. So always in the ice cream cone. The cone is always the brightest. Okay, you ready? So I need to get my white and pick either side, but don't do the bottom ones. I have a trick for the bottom ones. You ready? So go like this, stab! Stab your white. Teachers, make sure they're watching me and not you. We're doing the next part. So I stab my white. Watch me. Here we go. So I'm going to go, okay, I got to outline this one. So how do I do it? I go smash, push. Who thinks this is easier now that you've done it 2 times? Is outlining easier? Yes! How's your brain? Do you have a good brain for learning? Do you scribble anymore? No, you don't scribble. You're so smooth when you put that line on there and you stay inside the black lines like a coloring book. And then we get white and we fill it in. Scribbly, 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 scribbly. I beat you. Who's going slow? I just beat you. I outlined it and I filled it with white. But just one. I know you could fill all these with white, but then they dry, and then the wet white wouldn't eat the yellow, remember? Okay, so now I'm gonna get yellow. So how much yellow is it? It's more than the other 2, so I stab my yellow. Pook! Oh, I got the yellow. And then find halfway, because we're gonna push it down into the cone. Swipe! Okay, I get it off my paintbrush. Get off my paintbrush there. And then I'm going to scribble it down, push it, push it, push it, very, very yellow. But now I'm going to cut that yellow, and then it's going to get even lighter, less yellow. Who's making it lighter? White is. And then I push a little, oh, I got to get close. Oh, careful. I don't want to get all this on my black line. I better do this soft. Oh, I'm running out, running out. Oh, look how bright I got it. Very dark yellow, medium yellow, running out of yellow, white. Who did that? Did you scribble it all together and make medium? Nobody will care. We're trying to make dark, medium, light. Okay, then I got to clean my paintbrush because remember, all this yellow and white will just make cartoon orange. It looks like sherbet, and I don't love it. So I clean my paintbrush. Goodbye, white. Pinch. And then how much orange? Poke. How come you know that already? Because you've already done it. You have a good brain for learning. And once you do something right, you're like, I already know how. Okay, now where's my orange? And just a poke. Poke. Poke, poke. Okay, and then I go, oh, look how close I am to the top. I didn't do this one as good, but whatever. So I go, orange, orange. Very orange. But right away, look, I get to mix orange and yellow already. I'm kind of excited. So I'm going to put the orange and yellow, and what? A good color that is. And you know what? I actually like those stripes, and I love that texture. It looks like feathers. I don't know, I love it. Okay, now I'm going to cut that orange in half and see if I can't get it even lighter. Ooh! And then I'm going to cut that orange in half and that orange in half, and I'm totally out of orange. But I'm not going to stop till I get to the cone. Okay, I ran out. Who's getting good at this? Who's able to make 3D right now? Okay, if you haven't mastered it, how about the next one be better? We never get mad. We just do a little better. Look how many chances we get to try. I know. Okay, now it has to be pink. So I got orange, so I get it off. Blech. Pink. And then pink. How much pink? Poke. Get a poke. A pink. Pokey pokey. Right? Poke. And put it up in the corner. It's like a little rainbow. Rainbow. So it's very dark at the top, but now I'm going to scooch it down, and it's going to make pinky orange. Watch. Oh! And then I get to put the pink in the orange, orange in the pink. Wait. Isn't this when I get to use my finger? Pinky orange. Oh, look at that good texture. It makes a different pattern. I like it. I feel like did I not put enough pink? Look at mine. I want to do mine over. I don't love it. Can I add more pink? Would that be wrong? I feel like I need more pink. Poke. Let me try again. Okay, I was too delicate. But can I adjust at any time? Yes. Now I'm going to put the pink in the orange, orange in the pink, and the pink in the orange. So much better. Yay. Clean your paintbrush. Pinch. How can we clean our paintbrush? Because the next window we get to do is we put the white. Okay, you've done, how many have you done now? 3. How's your brain? Does your brain trust yourself to make 3D? How many color values for 3D? Dark, medium, light. Who thinks it's pretty? I know, me too. So pretty. Okay, let's do this one. So who knows what to do already? Clean your paintbrush, stab your white, stab. And then fill it in, smash. Look, you can see me do it because my paintbrush is a little dirty, but white is still more powerful than the dirty little paintbrush. Whew. See, I outlined it from the inside of the shape, right? And if I get any on I just give it a little wipe. I don't want to ruin my Sharpie because I won't remember where it's at later. If I cover up all the Sharpie, I'll forget. And then I get another stab to fill it up. And the only way I can tell if it's white is I look. Is it shiny? Or if it's you, watch. You go like this. You look like this. Oh yeah, it's all shiny. Okay, let's make sure. And then I stab my yellow step. And where does yellow go? Who knows how to do this already? See, you've done it 3 times and your brain's already like, this is easy. I know. Okay, swipe. But wait, now I have to scribbly towards her heart, right? You can't go up and down. No, no, no. I'm scribbling side to side, trying to get it to go towards her heart. Does that make sense? Everybody pause and watch me. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Very yellow, right? Then I cut that in half and do it lighter yellow, lighter yellow, lighter yellow, running out of yellow, all gone. Look at dark yellow, medium yellow, light. I did that by myself. Can you get the white to eat up your yellow and on purpose run out of yellow? Don't get more yellow and don't keep mixing it. We're trying to make dark yellow. Cut that one in half. Medium yellow, light. Okay. Now I got to clean my paintbrush because of the white. It'll make sherbet, and I don't want that light orange. So I clean my paintbrush. Just fold it over, give it a pinch. And then how much orange is it? 1 poke. Poke. Just a poke. I just touched it. That's a little poke. Okay. And then it goes above the orange. Whoosh. Just wipe it off first, like a little rainbow. Looks like a comma. Okay, now I'm going to do the scribblies. It's very orange. Okay. Okay. Then I cut that in half and try to have it less orange. And then less orange. And I'm on purpose running out of orange. And then the orange disappeared and became invisible. So good. So good. Dark, medium, light. But is that 3D yet? Orange and yellow? That's not 3D. We need some hot pink. So clean your paintbrush from the orange, pinch, and get pink and go poke. And where does that one go? In the corner, swipe. And then I just go very pink. Hey, you know what? Isn't this where I get to use my finger and put the pink in the orange in the pink? Oh, good texture. Oh, I like the texture my finger makes. I don't know. It's party. Clean your paintbrush. Okay, now we did 4 of them. How's your brain? Who thinks they understand dark, medium, light now? Who's getting a pretty fade where this color disappears into this color, disappears into this? Like, that's called shadowing and highlighting in paint. You're making new colors, but letting the paint run out. So gorgeous. Okay, one left on this side. Who's beating me? Are you beating me right now? I don't care. I don't care. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one. So clean paint, I was holding the stick. Clean paintbrush, stab the white, stab. Okay. And then you already know what to do. You outline it from the inside. And then scribbly the belly. There. And you can't even tell, like, oh, look. Uh-oh, I got some on my Sharpie. I'm going to get it off with my finger. Swipe. There, now it's lighter. I don't want to leave a big blob on my of white on my black Sharpie because I'll forget. Okay, and I say that a lot because it's happened to me and I was mad. Okay, now I'm going to get some yellow. Poke! Stab my yellow. Okay, find halfway. Swipe. And scribbly. I'm very, very, very yellow. I'm very yellow. Very yellow. Then I cut that in half. I'm not so very yellow. I just touched the very side of it. And how come I'm going side to side now? Because we're always pointing at her heart. Her heart is right there. Okay? And I go pushy, 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 shovey, shovey. Pushy, pushy, pushy. I'm running out of yellow. I'm running out of yellow. I'm running out. I ran out. I know, isn't that pretty? Look at your very first window you did. She's dry. Didn't she get darker? I know, so gorgeous. Okay, now clean my paintbrush because I have yellow and white on there. Who already knew that? Because we did it like 5 times already. Okay, clean our paintbrush. How do we learn stuff on Earth? Do you learn stuff by watching teacher? No. When the teacher shows you math, you didn't learn anything. When you do the math yourself, then you learn it. So you're like, I don't understand what she's saying. I know you don't. You haven't done it yet. Once you do it, then it makes sense. Remember all those words I said? And you're like, what is she talking about? Now that you've done it, can you make paint disappear? Yes, you can. Now I get a poke of orange. Poke. Hello. And then where does she go? Next to the yellow. And I make super dark orange scribbly. Ooh, I'm mixing it with my yellow already. I must have put it really close, but I don't care. And then not very yellow. Not very orange. Not very orange. Running out of orange. Almost gone. Gone. Party, party, party. Okay, clean my paintbrush. Who's beating me? Who wants to keep going faster? Do you want to go ahead and do the other side? You can, only if you know how. Do you know how? Yes, you do. Okay, now I'm going to get my pink. Swipe. Whoosh. And it's very pink. And then when pink and orange touch, I get to use my finger. Put the orange in the pink and the pink in the orange. Gorge. Because I don't want a line. I'm trying to erase the line. There's no lines when 2 colors touch. It's supposed to turn into that pretty new color. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to clean my paintbrush. Who's already done the other side? I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous. Because I have to do these ones. But everybody pause and look up. Don't do these bottom ones. Can I show you first? Because they're upside down. It goes white at the top, so you have to push the yellow up, push the orange up, push the pink up. It's harder. Can I show you before you do that? Okay. I know some of you guys are super fast. Okay, let's do this side together. So, who already knows how? What do we do first? We fill it with white. Then what do? Put the yellow. Then what do? Make it disappear. So who feels like you have confidence right now to do it all by yourselvesies? What if I put my hand over my mouth? Well, because teachers love to talk. And you see if you could do it. You could look up and watch me. But what if I try to do it without talking and see how much your brain has learned? Ready? I'm just saying, which one are we going to do? It doesn't matter. Any one of those, right? Okay, I don't want to cover my mouth. I'm too nervous. I'm too scared. So I'm going to stab my white. A big blob of white. And then I go smash, right? I land inside and I sneak up and let one hair. Oh, it's an ice cream cone. Woo! And then fill it in with white. Blah, 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 blah. Did I beat you? I beat you. Who feels very confident outlining? I know. You did such a good job. Because once you've done it right once, your brain says, I already know how. Okay, now I'm gonna get my white yellow. But you knew that. You knew that. And I stab my yellow step. And then find halfway and put a swipe. Right? We already know this. And then push it towards the cone, the ice cream cone. Scribbly, scribbly, scribbly. And I'm going to try to run out. Running out. Ooh, look how much white I used this time. That turned baby yellow very fast. Wow. I'm not going to go and get more yellow because I like how each one is kind of unique. I like it. And then, but when I want to go get orange, what do I have to do? Get rid of this white. It will just make cartoon white, like baby white. I mean, baby orange. Well, that one. So I just find a corner, give it a pinchy pinch, whoop. And then how much orange? Poke. And then I put it up here in the corner, whoosh. Right? Who's good at this already? And now I get to make orangey yellow. So I push the orange and the yellow, yellow and the orange, yellow and the, oh, and I like the texture. Do you see those stripes? I think I love it. And then I push it a little farther, cut that one in half. And oh, there is a lot of white in this one. Oh my God, I think I was too generous with the white. But I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna do better when I do the next one, and I'm not gonna put as much of the white next time. I think I used too much, but that's okay. I can adjust. I'll adjust my brain. Okay, now I'm gonna get the pink, and put it up here in the corner like a rainbow. Hello. Hey, there's orange in it. You know what that means? I did not clean my paintbrush first. Yeah, but I like what pink orange looks like, so I'm not gonna care. Scribbly, 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 very orange. Very pink. And then pinky orange. And then use my, oh, look what I did just now. Should I fix that right away? No, I'm gonna wait a little bit and let that dry. Because if I put turquoise on top of that right now, it'll just smear. I'm gonna let that rest. That was my oops. Right, oops. Now I'm gonna use my finger with the orange and the pink. Hey, okay. But I'm not gonna fix that right now. Look what I did. I'll wait because I need, if I put turquoise on that, it'll be turquoise orange. Okay, so clean my paintbrush, pinch. Now I can do this one. So I stab the white, stab. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to do less white. So I guess that means don't go get a second scoop of white. Would be the only way, right? I don't know, because that last one was very, very, very white. Oh, I outlined really good that time. I didn't get anything on my shirt. And then scribbly, 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 scribbly. Okay, that's what it was. I think I went and got a second stab of white to fill it in, and it was too much. I think that's what I did. Thank you. If you're done with both sides, I love it. Can you just wait for us to do the bottoms? We're almost caught up to you. Just wait, and then I'll show you how to do it. It looks like flames. You're going to love it. Okay, so now I need my yellow. Stop! Right? I like to say stop. Okay, and then find the halfway part. Right? And then who's an expert right now? Because you don't need my help. Oh, no. Shovey, shovey, pushy, pushy, shovey, shovey. Who wants to try the last one by yourself? No helpsies. Do you think I could be quiet enough? Teachers love to hear themselves talk. So can you do the bottom one by yourselvesies? Can you? I'm finishing this one, so I'm going to clean my paintbrush. Why do I have to clean my paintbrush? I'm going to go get orange. Squip! And get just a poke of orange. Poke. Okay, and then, where does it go? Next to my orange right there. And then I make a scribbly orangey yellow. And then less, And the orange is getting disappearing inside of my yellow. Disappearing. All gone. And then I'm going to get pink. Okay, I'm on the last one. I won't say anything. I'll be very quiet. But I'm going to finish this one first. Okay. Who feels like you can do the last one by yourself? And then use your finger to blend pink and orange together. Hello. Super fun. Looks like tie-dye. Super fun. You're jealous of me. Okay, last one. Who's finished? Nuh-uh. You guys are done? Okay, I'll be very quiet. You finish the last one by yourself. I clean my paintbrush. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand over my mouth. My last color. Yay! And I used my finger at the end. Who beat me? Was I too fast? Did you do it by yourself? Did you do it? No helpsies? That's how much your brain learned it? Remember when we started? Who thought the first one was hard? Were you frustrated and confused with my instructions? And you're like, what is this lady talking about? And then you did this side and you went, oh, okay, it makes sense a little more. And then we did the next one and it made even more sense and then more sense. And now you do it by yourself. Kaboom. Okay, now watch this. Watch. Okay, let me show you the flames. Okay, so everybody pause and look up. So, you know what though? Look how baby-like these are. These are itty-bitty babies. Beep, 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 beep. So, since we get so much paint on our paintbrush, what if we do only 4, this 4 all at once? But we can only scribble up like a fire. Okay, fire, fire, fire. Okay, so you ready? I'm ready. Okay. So I'm going to do these 4 right here. So I stab my white paint, and I don't have to do one at a time now, because remember when we did it nice and slow up here, because we were learning. Now that we know it, we know we're fast. So we'll fill this one, and this one, and this one up with white. Then put yellow, 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 orange, 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 pink, pink, pink. Okay, so I go stab and fill this one with white. But how do I paint? I can only paint going up, 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 up. That's the law, because we're making fire, and fire is up, right? Now I can outline this one. I smash inside, I land inside the circle, and then let my paintbrush sneak, and then let one hair touch the Sharpie. There, and then fill it with white. Up and down like fire. And then I stab my white. How come? Because I get a lot. And then I land inside this white one, smash, and sneak up to the side, outline, and then fill it in. Scribbly, 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 scribbly. But why are we in a hurry? Because once you flatten your paint like this, all thin, it's going to dry in 1 minute. So no dilly-dally. Once we bake our paint flat on the canvas, it won't stay wet. So we need to go fast. So now I'm going to fill this one. Who's beating me right now? I just want to see. What? You did all 4 before I did? You guys are so good. Okay, watch this. Everybody pause and look up. Here I go. Now I'm going to get yellow. Stop looking. Stop painting and look up. Oh, yellow goes swipe, 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 swipe. Looks like an egg. Now watch me. Everybody watch. Stop painting and look up. Stop painting. Teachers, have them look up. Look up, class. Okay, now I'm going to paint up, 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 ran out. Then up, 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 up. I can do all 4 at the same time, but I'm still doing that same magic trick. Very yellow, not very yellow, running out of yellow, disappearing yellow, all gone. Very yellow, running up, 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 like a fire. Now you do it. So it's very dark yellow on the bottom and then runs out as it goes towards her heart. Right? Where's her heart? So the topsies are the brightest. Does that make sense? Decorate, decorate. And then do we have to mixy it all perfect, or do we like seeing the neat texture? I know. You don't have to keep scribbling to get, we like how, that's kind of pretty. That's pretty. So you just leave it. Okay, now orange. Watch. Oh, there's white on my paintbrush. I forgot. Clean it. I don't want to make cartoon orange. Okay, so I stab my orange. Stab. Watch. Here I go. I go swipe, 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 swipe. Because what are we going to do? Try to get orange to disappear going up like a flame. So everybody pause and look up. One little row. I'm a little orange row. Very orange. Then the next row, I push up another row, and I'm running out of orange already. And then I just touch the tips of it, the tops of it, and I'm running out row. I'm running out. I ran out. Now I do this one. Very orange, not very orange, running out of orange. And I'm trying to run out of paint on my paintbrush because that's the magic trick. Yellow ate up my orange. It's so pretty. This is called shadowing because we're putting a dark color into a lighter color. And we just let the wet paint eat it up. It's like magic. But in the next one, when we put the pink, we can use our finger and it will look like flames. Who thinks it's gorgeous? I know. Who knew this is how the painters did it? Did you, now when you look at a painting, you'll be like, I know how they did that. They got the one color to disappear in another wet color. I know how they did that. And now we clean our paintbrush. Okay, now I'm just going to stab my orange because I have to put it on 4 of them. So I go stab. So watch me. I'm just going to put it on the bottom like a little boogie. I just go swipey, swipey, swipe. Oh, they look like little smiles. Swipey. It's so cute. So where is it going to stay the most pink? On the bottom. So I can't fill it in. Goodbye, white. I don't want to look at you anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye. Because I just fill it in. Because when do I mix orange and pink together? With my finger, not my paintbrush. So look what I did. That looks bad. Look at that perfectly straight line. Nobody's going to be proud of me if I leave it like that. What do I got to do? Use my finger and mix right there where pink and orange touch. Oh, like a flame. Oh, and now you can't see the line anymore. Oh, oh, scribbly, scribbly little flame. Oh. Look at the good texture. Looks like tie-dye. Right, I don't go down to the bottom where pink is. Just right there where orange and pink are touching like they're friends. Okay, one more set of foursies. Who did it good? Isn't it cute? You did a good job. Okay, now I have to do this other set of 4. Who thinks you don't need my help? Me. Do you have proof right now that you know how to do this? Yes. So would you like to clean your paintbrush and fill these in with white and do it by yourself? I think you should try doing it by yourself. I trust you. Do you trust you? Of course, you have proof. You have an excellent brain. So we're going to clean our paintbrush. It's dirty. Because I want to get white. And I'm going to fill each one of those eggs, these little windows, with white first. So who thinks you can beat me? Who's already beat me? I know who you are. You have already beat me. Okay, so I'm going to stab my white. Stab. And I try to fill these in. Oh, look at that. That's a dirty little paintbrush. I don't even care. And then fill it in with white. And then stab my white. And land inside the circle. And then sneak up to the side. Woohoo! Oh, well. Ah, I got it on the white. On the wipey. There. And then fill it in. And then stab my white and do the next one. Whee! Whoop! Why? Because how come we have to have them wet inside? Because they're going to help us eat up make the yellow disappear. It gets the whole thing started. Who beat me? Just checking. Okay, now I get the yellow and I stab the yellow, boop. And I'm going to drop it off halfway, and then flames can only go up, right? So I drop it off and I go, yep, 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 yep. Now I'm going to scribble that up. I'm going to scribble that up, 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 running out, running out, running out, running out. Up, 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 running out, running out, running out, running out. Up, 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 until I get to the top and I ran out of yellow. Who's really good at making it disappear? I know. Everybody pause. Teachers, check. I see a whole bunch of people not painting and just talking. They're going to get behind. Okay, now clean your paintbrush. And now I'm going to get the orange, poke. And I'm going to put the orange underneath the yellow, swipe, 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 and try to get orange to disappear. Up, 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 up like fire, up, up like fire, up, 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 up. Oh, that one has too much orange in it. Meh. Whatever. Oh, but this one's just right. Oh, I ran out. Who knows how to run out of paint easy now? You're going to know this your whole life. You know what? This actually does work with crayons. Or colored pencils. Okay, now where does my dark, dark pink go? On the very, very bottom. I just make a smile of pink, a smile of pink, a smile of pink, a smile of pink. And I just make a little scribble and get rid of all the white on the bottom. And then how do I decorate it? When I want to mix orange and pink, I use my finger. Oh, because it makes it look like fire. So good. I think I didn't put enough pink on that one. That's definitely not pink enough. I could tell I messed up. Okay, does anyone have any oopsies like me in your turquoise? Where you went, ah, look at it. Oh no, right? Can I just open my turquoise and get my turquoise paintbrush will be hard now. But I could use it for decorating real quick. Okay, so watch, I'm just gonna get some and touch that up and fixie. And then I have one right there. Where else? I think that's good. Now's the time to touch it up because I know that my little oopsies are dry. So I could play with that. Okay, what's going to happen now? Look at my painting. Everybody look up. Look at my painting. What's going to happen now? We need to put black. Okay, so once we put black, you guys are going to think it looks bad. It looks like a Halloween painting, but it doesn't. Because after we make it black, we put these little white dots on there with our finger, and it will look like diamonds. So don't be scared, okay? But first, we need to put her head and her antennas on there. You guys ready? So find your black, oh, put the lid on all of your colors. I put the lid on the pink, and put the lid on your orange, but you can leave the white out. We need her. I just dropped the orange on the floor, but it didn't spill. Whew. Did you put the lids on? Because all we need in front of us now is black and white. Everything else you could push to the side. We just need black and white. Get reorganized. I pushed all mine. I put them to the side. Go over there, I told my paints. Get out of my way. I'm busy with black and white. Because I have tricks to show you. Tricks. Okay, I want to show you how we're going to make the head. So open your black paint. So we do not use a paintbrush to make her head. Everybody look. I'm going to use my fingerprint. How come? Everybody look up. Are you watching me? Can you see me? Okay, so I'm going to get the black paint and I'm just going to touch it like this with my finger. How come? It makes a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle. So I go, oh. So where does her head go? It's floating right here between her wings. I just use my finger, smash, swirly, 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 a little head. A cute little head. Ew, now I have black on my finger. Should I lick it off? Well, how come we're not using a paintbrush right now? We're using our finger because your paintbrush cannot make a nice circle. If you see somebody using a paintbrush, please tell them to stop. We're using our finger and we're making a little round head. That's how it will be nice and round and smooth. You are not using a paintbrush. We're just gonna, look at how big my head is. 2 fingers fit in her head. Look. Oh, can you get 2 fingers in her head? It's not a baby head. It's not a speck. It's big. Okay. Now wipe your finger off. Ew! Just use a napkin. Get off my finger. It'll come off with water later. But we don't want it to accidentally pick our nose and then have black all over, right? That'd be gross. Okay, do not paint the black right now. If you're painting the black, please stop. Teachers, please stop. Anyone painting the black lines. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to make the antennas. Can you find itty bitty teeny tiny just born blue paintbrush? Where's blue paintbrush? Okay, I got mine. You got yours? Oh, mine was a little stiff. Can you bounce it on your hand and tell her to wake up? They put hairspray on them, I think, to make them stiff, but poke, poke, poke. There, she's soft. Okay, now we're going to make antenna. I want to show you. So I'm going to go like this. Everybody watch. Don't look away. Everybody watch. You cannot scribble antenna. Okay, we're going to try to make antenna that looks like this. Look at me. Everybody look up. Do not look away. But I'm going to poke my black paint and I can only go up. Everybody stop and look up. I see people moving around. Please sit appropriately in the chair and look straight ahead. Look at me. Here I go. Everybody watch. Teachers, please ask the students to look up. Okay, watch me. I'm going to go straight up, curl like a 6. Should I go back and do it over? No. You cannot do it over. It'll keep getting thicker and thicker. You can only do it one time. This is paint. So then I touch her head and go up and spin like a 6. All done. And they will be different sizes and we do not fix them. Okay, now you do it. Blue paintbrush. Straight up. Go straight up and curl. You watched me do it. Do not scribble. It'll make it too thick. Because you can't pull back down either. It will get bigger. Just straight up and curl like a 6. All done. And don't do it twice. It'll be way too thick. Watch me. Here I go. Are you guys ready? So I go like this. Straight up. Whee! And then I get another poke of black paint because look how I ran out at the end. So I need another poke of paint for the other side. Straight up. Whee! And they never match. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do the black lines. So now we're going to put, you know the Sharpies? We're going to make them blacker with black paint. But everybody pause and look up. How come my paint is so smooth? My lines are nice and smooth because I get paint and I push my paint. You're not allowed to scribble and get more paint out. You just push your paint. And when you run out of paint, you get more paint and push. And then get more paint and push. Okay, you ready? Watch me. So I stab my black paint, stab, and I don't care how much paint I get with my blue paintbrush, is the exact size of the Sharpie line. Watch me. Everybody pause and look up. I go, push. Did I pick up my paintbrush? No. Ran out of paint. More paint. Then I just go, stab. And then I push. Ran out of paint. Poke. Am I scribbling? No. I can only drive my car straight. I can only push up. I can only go push. And if I run out of paint, get more paint. This only works if your paint is thick and smooth. No scribbling. That's crayons, markers, color pencils, scribbling. No, this is thick paint, like peanut butter. So I go, here's my line, and I go push. Nice. Look how smooth. Did I pick up my paintbrush? No. Whenever I run out of paint, I just poke my black paint and do it again. Okay, teachers, walk around and give feedback and make sure everybody is making nice, smooth, thick lines. Don't pick up your paintbrush and scribble. Right? It's smooth. Push the thick paint. Push. Who thinks the thicker the paint, the smoother it is? Who noticed that already? Anna. Please walk around and make sure everybody's drawing in their lines. Boys, I can see you. Please paint. You don't have time. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. And I push my paint. Oh, look it's getting rid of all my mistakes. Ha! That one made it all the way to the top in one poke. It's never done that. I can't believe it. Get more paint and push. Oh, I did it! That one was my smoothest one. Are you jealous? Look at that smooth. I got that one so smooth. Okay, now I'm going to get more. Okay, let me do this one. Don't miss any. We're just doing the middle ones. Whee! Look how she's so skinny. Now, how about in between the bottom ones? I'm going too fast. I see you're finishing. And then, do we scribble when we put the black lines? No. When you run out of paint, you just go like this. Poke, go, poke, go, poke, go. And then, what about in between here? How about these ones? Just a straight line, right? So I go, oh yeah, I just want to separate these down here, the flame ones. Straight line, whee. And then straight lines, whee. How come we're not worried about the round parts? Because we have the bigger paintbrush. Whee. Whee. Who thinks having more paint is smoother than less paint? Who's proven that to themselves already? When you stab your black paint and let it be a little boogie of paint, everybody pause and look at me. We are using the tiny blue one, and we are only doing the inside lines right now. We are not blackening anything in right now. Teachers, please go walk around and help those people who are not listening. Okay, and then we just put the stripe down the middle. So good. Doesn't it look better when look how much better your pretty windows are when we outline them more perfectly and smoothly, right? Okay, now we can switch to the yellow paintbrush again. After you do the skinny little, how come we had to do those little lines with the blue paintbrush? Because look at this. I want to show you on this. Let me show you on the paper plate. Watch this. So here's the yellow paintbrush. Everybody pause and look up. Here's me trying to do an outline. Oh my gosh. Would this have worked doing those inside lines? She opens way too big. So we use the blue paintbrush so they'd be nice and little. But now, what's this yellow paintbrush good for? Everything else. Okay, so now, well, what do I have to do to my painting? Now I have to go around the outside of these windows with black paint. Don't outline the butterfly yet. Watch me. Everybody watch. But it's so much easier with the bigger yellow paintbrush. You just stab your black and watch me. Look. So I go above. Go, look, everybody pause and look up. I'm above my window and I go wee. Look how much more paint that yellow one, the yellow paintbrush holds. And then I can do these. Look at, everybody pause and look up. Look, these are letter C's. A letter C. Oh, that wasn't enough paint. Look how ugly that came out. It's all dry looking. And I had it. More black. Smooth. Okay, more paint is smoother. And then the letter C. And then the letter C. I'm trying not to get it in the window. I'm staying what's going to be black? Everybody look. All this is going to be black. So if I end up in here, that's no big deal. So land in the black part and sneak up to the window and let one hair touch the window, right? Now I can do this side and I just go, watch me, here I go. Whee! Did I pick up my paintbrush? No, with a lot of paint, it's really smooth. It makes it very nice, but then over here, it's not a letter C, it's a letter B. The bump on a B, a letter B, a letter B. Great. And now I could, what about these bottom windows? Oh, they're just like this, around, smile, over. Oh, they look like M's. That's what it is. M. Oh, I'm out of paint. Ew, it's not smooth anymore. I need to be nice and thick black paint. Smooth. Better. Oh, and then the bottom ones must be W's. W. No, the letter U. The letter U. There. So the top ones are M's. M. M. Ooh, not enough paint. I can tell. I start scribbling and I know I don't have, it's smoother than that. M, M. And then what's the bottom ones then? The bottom ones are U's. U, U, U. Okay. So good. Did you guys do that good? Are you still working on it? Okay, now watch. Now I'm going to outline my, with smooth lines, still no scribbling. It's not a furry butterfly, no scribbles. But I want my black to touch my turquoise a little bit. So now I'm going to get black paint and I'm going to outline it. Whee! And did I pick up my paintbrush or I'm just riding the slide? Whee! Like that. Okay, now I can do the roller coaster on this side. Oh, look at it, it's all thick. Oh, I'm pushing the paint like a bulldozer. Hey, didn't we do this already when we were outlining our butterfly? We did. And now we have to get rid of all the white. Who's beating me? Please walk around and make sure everybody's following directions because I can't see. Thank you, teacher helpers. If I was there, this would be so much different. Okay, watch. Look, I'm going to go from the top. Everybody pause and look up. Whee! Goodbye, white. I don't want to look at you anymore. No white, bye. I did that one thick glob of paint, and then I pushed the paint like a bulldozer. Super thick and slippery. Yay! Oh, what about the tail? What about her thorax? What shape is her thorax? A V. Okay, guess what? Everything that's white has to turn black. But go slow with your scribbles. You don't want to fall out. And I have, how smooth is my outline? So smooth. Now I just have to go and find anything that's still white and go touchy, 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 scratchy, 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 little scribbly, scribblies. How good are we at little scribblies? Because we already did them inside our windows. Dash, 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 scribbly, scribbly, scribbly. Everything that's white, get out of here. Goodbye, white. Goodbye, goodbye. Get out of here. Ooh, look how much better it looks. Because I have smooth sides. So filling it in is so much easier. Dash, 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 smush, smush. Oh, don't go outside the lines. Careful, go smooth. Oh, that was scary. Just then, I almost did it. Smush, smush. Who thinks the black paint is so thick and dark? Isn't that weird? It's so much different than the other paint. It was a little bit thin and see-through. Look at mine. Make sure it looks like mine. Look at my black outline. Everybody pause and look up. Isn't this what you want yours to look like? How come mine looks like that? Because look how smooth my black outline was. And how about her tummy? Her tummy is black and it doesn't have any white dots. We let this be very, very black. So I just go, oh, scribbly, scribbly, pushy, shovey, scribbly, scribbly. No, oh, look at those white things showing. Ugh! Get it? Get it? Ah! Me no likey. Are you beating me right now? Because we're going to put little white dots. Doesn't it look like Halloween right now? It's a little scary. Oh, my neck. My head is not touching my body. Look it. I better attach my head there. Now it's attached. You didn't make that mistake, huh? No way. More black paint. Smushy, smashy, smushy. Uh-oh, I see white. Those little white things peeking through. Get out of here, you little white things. Touchy, oh, there's one. Get it, get it. Who beat me? Okay, now we're gonna make our little diamonds. Okay, so we're not gonna use this paintbrush. It's filthy, right? But you know what we can do? Remember when we made the head and it was a nice round head? We're gonna use our fingerprint to put these white dots. Look, everybody pause and look up. So the white dots, how far apart are they? They're 2 fingers apart. Okay, and I'm gonna go like this. Everybody watch me. Stop painting, look up, find your white paint. I got mine. I'm actually gonna hold my white paint. And then do not swirl it in because the black is wet. What does black and white make? Gray. Okay, so we're just gonna touch our white paint, touch, and we're gonna put a dot. Watch me. I'm gonna go dot. Oh, and then it's 2 fingers away, and then another dot, then 2 fingers away, and another dot, then 2 fingers away, and another dot. Uh-oh, I'm out of white paint. Okay, touch the white paint. And then boop. And then I could go down the side. 2 fingers away. Nothing in her tummy, though. 2 fingers away, dot. 2 fingers away, dot. Don't swirl. The black is wet. Dot, dot. And teachers, you can write their names on the back so we don't mix them up. And please keep your yellow paintbrushes. Wash them and keep them. Okay, I'm 2 fingers apart. 2 fingers. 2 fingers. 2 fingers. Oh, I didn't give myself Miriam right there. I have to do it little. And then 2 fingers apart. 2 fingers apart. 2 fingers apart. Who's doing it? Who's beating me? And then what's different between mine and this one, the original? What does the original have on it? What are those teeny tiny diamonds? Look at my tiny diamonds. How do I make tiny diamonds? I'm going to use the stick of my paint. I can't use my paintbrush. What will my paintbrush do? Bleh, bleh, and make these ugly things. We want little specks. So watch. If we use the little blue paintbrush, but use the stick, we can't use this end. It's all black. So we use the stick, and we're going to put 2 little diamonds in between. You want to see me do it? Watch this. I'm going to use my stick, and I go 1, 2, and then I get, watch, I'll show you. Watch, I go poke, 1, 2, but it runs out of paint that fast. So I go poke, 1, 2, poke, 1, 2, poke, 1, 2. They're little extra diamonds. You know, like wedding rings have the big diamond with itty bitty baby diamonds next to them? That's what we're doing. Poke, 1, 2, poke, 1, 2, poke, 1, 2. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, that's so fun to decorate that way. I'm holding my cup because it seems like the cup's too far away unless I just hold it real close for those little drippy drips. We're going to wash out our yellow paint brushes until no more paint's left inside of them, and smooth them with a paper towel. And put the lids on all our paints. These paints belong to you, and you can take them home and decorate rocks and stuff, or paint another butterfly on maybe a rock or on a piece of paper. It would have to be pretty thick, right? A piece of cardboard. But how come we can't put it on paper? The paper will just wrinkle, right? You guys did a great job.